Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here, hi, I'm Jada. You probably don't want to watch this video first because I'm gonna kind of rant a little bit. It's gonna be about how to tell if a girl isn't interested in you, because clearly some of us out there, some guys don't really get the hint. I mean, us as girls, we just throw these hints at you that we're not interested, but you guys just don't take it. You just don't take it for an answer. And you know what? Honestly, I respect some of that. Like, you don't take no for an answer. But there's a point where it's just like it's not gonna happen now. You're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to waste your time. So here's how to not waste your time. Number one. I'm not going in order. These are just like off the top of my head. So if a girl doesn't text you back automatically, you should know what's up. Like, don't double text her. Don't be like, oh, like, clearly she didn't see it or something. Like, no, we saw it. We're not answering. So don't, like, double text. I know this is kind of rude and whatever, but if I leave a guy on red, not saying I do, but if I do, and I leave you on red, and then you respond with, why'd you leave me on red? Like, really? Why did I leave you on red? Because I don't want to talk, obviously. Like, I didn't want to talk to you, so why are you talking to me? And, like, basically, if I leave that one on red, sometimes they'll be like, stop leaving me on red. Boy, I left you on red for a reason. Maybe try again the next day. I don't know. But, like, don't... I mean, you're trying to call me out. Like, you're trying to call me out for leaving you on red. Like, obviously, I'm just trying not to hurt your feelings. But if you go ahead and go, why did you leave me on red? I'm going to go ahead and say it and be like, because I don't want to talk to you. Like, easy. That's how it's going to be. So, I'm just trying to spare your feelings by just, like, that's a hint right there. When I don't talk, that's obviously me not talking. That's not wanting to talk. So, that's one. Oh, God. Number two. If a girl replies like LOL or like just she's really dry, like she's really dry at texting and there's no conversation, obviously they don't want to talk to you. They're not interested. They're not asking you questions back, clearly, because when you like really like someone and you really want to talk to that person, you're gonna like make up things to talk about. Like, you're gonna just ask them like random shit, like, I don't know, like random shit, like interesting. Like, of course it's probably gonna start out like, what are you doing? And then, but if it's just like dry the whole time, like, here's how you know. So if you go, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm just chilling. Either I'm trying not to seem too interested in you because I really like, girls are confusing. Like, I really don't even understand ourselves sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm like, why am I like this? But this is just how it is. This is how it's gonna be. Like, there's no changing it. So you say, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm either A, trying not to seem too interested in you, like, you know, I don't want to be like throwing my whole day, like, you know, because when anyone says what are you doing, they're not like, I don't know, it just depends how close you are. Like, it depends on your relationship with that person too, because like sometimes like they actually care, but most of the time sometimes they don't care and they're just like, what are you doing, to start a conversation. Because usually with guys, they don't really care. They're just trying to get to a point of like whatever, you know. Anyway, or the girl you're talking to is really dry to you and it's just like, oh, I'm just chilling. And then you try and like start another conversation and then all her answers are dry. Like, it's fine if like one or two are dry. Like, everyone has dry answers. Like, sometimes I'm just like laying in bed and I'm just chilling. Like, I'm not gonna like make something up. I'm just laying in bed, obviously, whatever. Most of the time I'm doing nothing anyway. So okay, we all know this happens when you post like when a girl posts a bomb ass video on her Snapchat story or like whatever or something, and you like message her or you swipe up on the snap and like go heart eyes or whatever, or like say something about that post, like regarding how she like looks. Like, obviously we like that, but I mean, we don't. Like, we like that, and it honestly makes our day. I'm, like, just gonna be honest. Like, yeah, we're like, oh, like, they think we're pretty, blah, blah, blah. But, like, usually we just take the compliment and move on. We don't really want to, like, start a conversation kind of going on if we're not interested, you know? Like, if you reply heart eyes, like, on my post, and I'll just be like, oh, thank you, like, haha, lol. Like, and then you, like, try and start a conversation. If I just reply, like, lol or, like, something really dry after that, I don't want to start a conversation. Like, if I want to start a conversation, I'd make it more clear. Like, as girls, we try and throw this at you all the time and just really dry, like, lol, like, okay, like, hey, hi, you know what I mean? Like, stuff that you can't really move forward, and yet you guys are still trying to move the conversation along. And, like, most of the time, guys, they just want one thing. So, like, we're already sick of that. And, like, if you know what that one thing is, then, like, you already know. Like, come on, people. Like, if you're in high school, like, you already know, or older. You know what I mean? Like, if you're younger, like, then don't even be watching this. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. And if that's all you're here for, like, we're done. We don't, like, we're not talking to each other because you're wasting my time, and I'm just going to be wasting your time because I'm not interested. And I'm trying not to waste your time, bro. And I'm just trying to throw hints at you, like, go find another girl to talk to because I'm not it. It ain't it. So, yeah. If we're always lagging on you, okay, like, this isn't really for me, though. Like, maybe for other people, but I'm always on my phone. So I don't understand how people lag unless they're actually doing something, which then again, I'm never doing anything. So I don't know. But if they're always lagging, it's not, like, really a reason. Like, okay, I get it if they have something. Like, they have school, they have work, whatever. But I know personally, if I really like that person, it doesn't matter where I am. Like, literally, I could be, like, I don't know. I could be in the desert somewhere, and I would still somehow manage to, like, keep tabs on you. Like, I'm that crazy bitch, dude. Literally, if I really like that guy or that person or whatever, and I want to text them, I will text them. Like, nothing's gonna, like, really stop. And if you're somewhere where you can't, or, like, I get it. Sometimes we're busy, and, like, sometimes we don't always have our phone. But, like, for a whole day or something, like, no one cannot talk to someone for a whole day, like, not on purpose. Like, really? Like, everyone checks their phone. Like, it's 2018, people. Like, everyone's checking their phone. Everyone has their phone on them. I don't understand those people, like, that lag. Like, first of all, get with it. Like, when you get a text message, like, you check it. Like, I don't understand people that are, like, that do that whole waiting thing. Like, that rule where it's, like, if the person, like, snaps you and then waited this long, then you gotta wait twice as long because they made you wait that. Like, I don't think that's so stupid. I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, that's such a waste of time when, like, if people do that. And I used to do that. I'm gonna admit that I used to do that. I used to be like, okay, like, I can't answer faster than how they answer me. What a waste of time. I was so stupid. Like, really, who cares? Like, I'm gonna text you back. Like, the minute you text me, if you have me on Snapchat or Instagram, you know that unless I'm trying to avoid you, no offense, but if you text me and I don't you're gonna text me and I'm probably gonna open it like 2 minutes after because I always have my phone on me and I'm always doing something on my phone. So I'm either watching Netflix, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm gonna see it. Like, don't be acting like you don't have notifications popping up. Like, obviously you see that shit. So why would I pretend like I don't see it? I just click it and I'm like, I don't even care. Like, do they really think, like, they have to be really dumb. Like, people have to be really dumb if someone thinks that they're waiting around for them to text them. Like, 2 hours from now, you think I'm just waiting, like, for 2 hours to pop up your notification? No, I'm doing something and I just so happen to be on the same device that everything my whole life is on. Duh. So literally, that's what I press it and it goes to your thing. Like, do you not, like, everyone knows how a phone works. Everyone knows how Snapchat, Instagram, you get the notification. I'm not stalking you. I'm just answering. I'm not being rude. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, because most of the time, if I do that whole waiting thing, I will probably forget. No matter how much I really care. Like, okay, maybe if I really care about it, but, like, really, no matter how important to me it is, I'm just a forgetter. Like, if I see the notification later and okay, I'll be like, okay, gotta answer that later. Swipe up and I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And I'll totally forget about it later. And I'll be like, oh my god, like, now I don't even know what we're talking about. Like, why waste your time doing that? Like, waiting for them. because then they're gonna wait for you, and then you're gonna wait for them. You have all this time of just waiting. Like, that's dumb. Anyway, moving on. Basically, honestly, if you want to know if a girl is interested in you or not, the best way to know is to just ask her. I don't know, like, cause I don't know, I can't speak for every girl, but honestly, if a guy asks me, like, I'm not gonna be like straight up and say no, because like, I don't know, that's kind of rude. But like, my way of saying no would just be like, I don't know, we're better off as friends. Like, they'll say, oh, we're better off as friends. What else? Oh, we're better off as friends. Oh, it could be awkward between us. I don't know. Let's just hang out first. I don't know, but sometimes, like, with the let's hang out first, it could be they actually want to get to know you. And, like, chances are, if they're not interested in you and they want to hang out, like, they might, after hanging out with you, like, for a while, like, start to get interested in you. I don't know, because maybe they don't know all of you yet. You never know, so I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't stress too much over girls. I wouldn't stress about anyone that much, because I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. I just want to live life, not stress-free, not stressing over anybody, not wasting my time over anybody, because, you know, got a life to live and it's short, so I'm not gonna like spend my time waiting around for some guy to freaking answer my text. No, like, if he doesn't want to answer, that's on him, that's his loss. Okay, so basically, honestly, just ask the girl, because just be straight up, just be like, but don't be like straight up like, hey, do you like me, or anything like that. Just ask them to hang out, because honestly, being denied in text is like so much easier to do for us. Like, if on text we can deny anyone, like, it's easy. You're not face to face with anyone. So if you're face to face with them, it's just more meaningful too, and I feel like more connected to the person. Like, on text, I get so many DMs, so many Snapchats, it's like the same. You know, it's just like, no, like LOL, okay. You know what I mean? You treat everyone kind of like they're not in front of you, so it's just like a screen, right? So if you're actually with that person, it's like more meaningful, and you know, you feel some type of way. Anyway, so basically, like, just don't be annoying to us. And if we leave you on red, just take it in, breathe, maybe try hanging out with the girl in person. Maybe that will work better, because you can't leave someone on red in person. That's